Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Let's see if this is actually going to work today. I've got the mic plugged in, so we'll see. I had a video ready to go and uploaded yesterday, only to realize that there was no sound at all after I plugged my mic in. So I've got the mic plugged in now, so I don't know if it's going to work. But I'm going to show you how to make those double pocket envelopes that I showed Julie had made them on Cameliacraftsdesigns. So I'm going to show how to make them real quick. So you need two papers that are 6 by 6. So I will trim this, whatever paper trimmer you want to use. Whoop. I just dropped my paper. Go. 6 by 6. It's not trimming very good. I may have to put my other blade on there. I'm just using some Tim Holtz paper here. It'll look pretty good in my Poe journal. My Poe journal is currently drying, so I've lost all of the footage of me working on that. But it's kind of in sepia tones and the browns and stuff, so. Okay. Just move the scraps off to the side because I probably use them. Okay, so we're done with our scoreboard. Our trimmer. Let me grab my scoreboard right quick. And whatever scoreboard you have is fine. I've got the Martha Stewart one. I got mine off of Facebook Marketplace. I got it along with the envelope punch board together for $15. That was with shipping. Okay, so you're gonna score it at 2.5. Okay, and I'm gonna fold it. Don't know yet which direction I'm gonna use it in, but 2.5. Okay, and fold that up. Now you could do these pretty much any size that you wanted to, but if they're smaller than 6 by 6, I would say don't score less than, like, say, an inch, inch and a half, or more than an inch, inch and a half. Okay, so you're going to put the big sides together. Just like that. So then, now, you'll put the big side on the inside. That way you have a pocket on the outside, and you have the pocket on the inside. Now, is that how I want it to go? Yeah, I like that. So I am going to, before I glue them together, I'm going to cut out my thumb notch in here. And I usually just use the 2-inch one. That's pretty much all I use it for. I've got a larger one too that I could use, but okay. Now before before I stick those together, I think I do want to ink around them. So I've got just walnut stain and distress oxide. I suppose you have to do it all the way around because it's not really going to matter on just the outer part of that one, but it's okay. That way I know I got the right right side. Okay. So line that back up. I'm going to take my glue. I'm going to keep pulling the little metal piece off of it. Okay. Now you could sew around these because I did sew around the other one, the ones that Amanda got. Cooking Up Crafts, you know, she's the one that won the little ephemera holder, but I had made some of these to go in there. And she wanted to know how I made them, so I told her that I would show her a video on how to do these. Okay. So there's that side. Okay. So then you have a pocket here and a pocket back here. Oops. Well, you would have if that would stay glued down. And of course you can decorate them up if you want to. I'm not going to just yet because I don't know what all I want to put on it. Like I may, you know, put a tag or a stamp or something like that on there. I haven't not decided yet how I want to do that. So, and I may decide to, once it dries, to actually sew around it. I haven't decided that yet either. Just take my bone folder. Do that. I'm going to try leaving the pin out for a bit and just using the little cap on there to make sure. Let me see here. See if I got, I'll just use one of these big paper clips because it's handy. And just clip it. It'll help, you know, train that to stay closed. And then I can always add a closer later on too if I want to. But that's the simple construction. And I saw Julie from Cameliacraftsdesigns doing these. I'm not sure if they were a Scrapbusters though, so I don't know if Melina is the one that did that first and that's where she got the idea, or if it's just something that she came up with. I don't remember. But yeah, so I will just hashtag Julie's channel, so you know it should pop up. But yeah, that's how you make those. And I wasn't too concerned about whether or not, the directions are right on there, because that's a map, so it doesn't really matter if it's right side up or not. But I thought the colors and stuff would go really well with the journal. And I've got a couple of large cards that I'm going to be altering. And I've got these postcards that I'm going to be using as pockets. But I think I'm going to gesso, put clear gesso over them to kind of take the shine down. And then add ink around them, because, they don't really take ink very well because they're shiny. Like this side would, but this side doesn't. So that's some of the ideas. But you'll get this is what the part of the kit looks like. I've just been using the titles, and that's not the fault of Kyung or Annie, who made this kit. Wonders by Wink on Etsy. I had made Kyung's sister Annie a journal a few months ago. It's kind of like a congratulations for getting your first job and everything, and so her and Kyung have dedicated this kit to me. It's Edgar Allan Poe. I absolutely adore Poe. I think Kyung knew that, but yeah. And so as a gift, I got the kit for free. And so I am making a journal with it. It's got 4 signatures. When it's dry and everything, when we come back, because I'll be, doing ephemera and then decorating and stuff. This one will not be in a giveaway or anything like that. I am keeping the journal. Simply because the kit was a gift to me, and I will very much enjoy actually using it, because it's Poe. He's one of my favorite authors. So, yeah, I've loved Poe since I was a child. I remember reading him in 2nd grade, and I didn't find out, of course, until I was in high school that he actually wrote anything other than poetry, because at my school library we didn't have the complete works of Poe. We just had the poetry. So, yeah, when I got to high school, I was like, oh my gosh, a whole nother world. But The Telltale Heart is actually my favorite short story that he wrote. As you can hear Pikachu, she's being horrible in there. She's probably pestering, like she normally does. God love her. I love her dearly, but oh my goodness. She's rambunctious sometimes. But yeah, so these are pretty much the colors and stuff that are in the kit, which I find absolutely gorgeous. Totally very aged and kind of grungy and goth and just right up my alley. So thank you guys so much. I appreciate it. I love this kit. It is amazing. It's one of the most beautiful Poe kits that I've ever seen. So yeah, so when we come back, we'll be working basically just doing ephemera and whatnot for it, and kind of show you what I've done so far, and the things that I might plan on doing still and whatnot. So yeah, and you can see I've got this stuff. It's this metallic wax from Art Alchemy. It's called Bronze Age. Let me take off the doodad so you can kind of get a. So it's not really gold, not really bronze, kind of in between. But the book cover has been covered with this, and that's why it's drying right now, because I had to put a sealer over the top of it, because once you rub this in, you have to let it dry for 12 hours and then kind of buff it in and then put a sealer over the top of it. So it's drying right now in the hallway because the stuff smells horrendous. The sealer does, the acrylic sealer. But anyway, so yeah. And this stuff smells horrible. I love the color, but I hate the way this stuff smells, so I will not be buying any more of that. I don't care how good a price it was. It was $4.99 on Amazon, so that's the only reason why I purchased it. I will not be ordering that again. I will go back to my archival ink. Just, yeah, did not like it at all. But anyway, I guess it's neither here nor there. Anyway, so I hope you guys have a lovely day, and I will see you guys back here really soon. Bye.